How much do you want to gain from the world? That's pretty much the same question as how complicated do you want life to be? Oftentimes, we think the world is here for our taking. But when we try to conquer the world, it ends up conquering us. We become slaves to everything we try to extract from the world's inhabitants. We're in this simulation of consciousness for education.
What? We're here for education? Are you kidding me? Another guy that's preaching that this is a school, i.e. we're here for education?
This is not a game of the winner takes all.
Where's the proof of that? I made a whole video about billionaires, and they just live lives of luxury and ease and leisure and have the finest of everything. Mansions, yachts, cars, servants, housekeepers, nannies for their children, bodyguards, private jets, the best food that you can get that's not poisoned, everything that you could imagine. Trips all over the world, wherever they want to go.
This is not a game of the winner takes all. This is why we get karmically reprimanded when we try to exploit the world.
I made a whole video about billionaires. They never seem to get punished, no matter what evil they do here or what amount. Their evil can affect hundreds of millions, if not billions, if there are that many in this realm. Where's their karmic punishment? What are you talking about? There's children here that have done nothing, harmed no one, and they're starving or they're abused every day of their life. What you're spewing makes no fucking sense. It doesn't add up with reality whatsoever. I can't take this guy seriously.
When we follow the ways of humans, we follow them off a cliff. Humans in general try to serve multiple masters, and that's impossible. We cannot connect innocently with the divine whilst going after worldly gain.
Are you going to get down on your hands and knees and kiss the ground and kiss the earth and worship the Mother Earth or Gaia or what? Like, you're in a fucking prison, you know? You're trying to sound dramatic and profound here, and I'm just shaking my head. You don't have a clue. I wonder if this guy actually believes his bullshit, or if he's just doing this to try to develop a following on YouTube. I have to wonder, you know? There's another YouTube channel, wow. He thinks this is a paradise, the Sophia Sanctuary. I mean, this is just incredible. It's really incredible. Oh, and people wonder why I can't take YouTube seriously. Look at this stuff. And look at, they just get almost 8,000 followers like nothing. If that doesn't show you the level that many, many people in this realm are at, the state of mind and the state of consciousness and the state of gullibility, it really is incredible. It really is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If people can't see through this, what am I supposed to say to them to help them break free from this? I mean, it's some of the most obvious shit. It almost seems like a Saturday Night Live skit of what a guru would look like or try to sound like, and people just eat it up. They gobble it up. I mean, what am I supposed to tell you? Wearing a blindfold, and I'm telling you, the ones that buy this, I'm saying you're blind, and they argue and say, no, I'm not. I see perfectly well. You're the one who can't see. And, oh man, this guy can just feed you cliches and platitudes and word salads, and people just buy it. Better luck next lifetime. Yes, I am aware that this realm might be completely evil the next lifetime. It might be dominated by AI, might be transhumanist. There might be almost no chance compared to now of getting out. It could be worse in the next 20, 30, 40 years, or whenever you're back, whenever those ones are back here that want to follow this shit, and they don't want to get out. They'd rather hear this shit. I'm aware of that, but I can't help you in this lifetime. I can't help everyone. I've tried, but some insist on coming back here over and over and over again, and they want to follow this shit. This feels good to them. So they're like, feels good, must be good, must be good. Like putting a little bit of honey on poison to make the poison go down. Well, it tastes good. Someone like me saying, it's poison, don't eat that. Don't eat that. We're warning you. You know, it's sad, man. It's frustrating too. It's like showing people the obvious, and they just, no matter what you do, they can't see it. This is poison for your mind, is what I'm saying. This will get you into the recycling bin. This is a one-way ticket. Following this stuff is a one-way ticket right back into the recycling bin. And yeah, it could be a lot worse here on Earth, your next lifetime. They might keep you in a holding pen there for 20 Earth years or 30 or 40. You might come back here and it might be pure hell. That's the risk you take. By saying, you know what, I want to listen to what feels good. I don't care if it's true. It tickles my ears and it makes me feel good. Truth? Who cares if there's truth in it? Feels better. Truth, some of that stuff feels harsh. That's harsh to deal with. It's not comfortable. I want the shit that just makes me feel good.
Our worldly desires are accomplished, then...
Who gives a shit about this world? A lot of us just want to make sure we get out of here, okay? Seems to be playing a role here, character. That's what I see. I wouldn't trust this guy for a second. I mean, look at this. Flat Earth paradise. What about this realm is a paradise? Are there a few pretty looking places? Sure. Beyond that, the rest is pretty fucking bad if you take an honest look. A lot have life way worse than I do. It's not me saying, oh, my life is so bad, so this place is hell. Not at all. Not at all. I'm pretty lucky, but I see what others are going through.
Then we're slaves to our attachments. The more we want from this world, the more we cling to fear. It's very cool to be aware of the circumstances you are perpetuating, of the energies you are reinforcing.
I don't give a fuck what this quote universe thinks of me. and you said we could ask God. What God are you talking about? The one that created this fucking hell realm of suffering, torture, starvation, deformities. I can go on. 10,000 diseases for humans, life eating life all day long, every single second of every day, at every level, from the microscopic, bacterial, all the way up to the largest mammals like blue whales. Everything in between. In the ground, on the earth, under the sea, and in the air. Life is eating life everywhere, devouring. That's the design. It's one of the sickest, most sadistic designs you could ever imagine, and that's the way it is. It's actually the worst way that you could ever think of it being for survival, that everything is eating everything else all day long. So what are you talking about, dude? Should we start a GoFundMe for this guy to buy him a shirt or 3? I mean, what can I say about this? Just scroll down a little bit. Sure, there's just awesome comments. Oh, from San Francisco. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Shit all over the sidewalks there. Free love, right? Hippie love and liberal politics and anything goes. And, everybody should be shirtless and homeless and hippies and stinky hippies. That's the one thing I can't stand is the smell of the hippies that haven't washed for months and they're just gross. They're just rancid, Sorry. I just like, I collect cologne, so I'm into things that smell good and they smell nasty. They smell rotten. I gotta admit it. I don't like the smell of hippies, that hippie smell. And I imagine that this character probably stinks, probably reeks. I'm sorry, everyone. I just can't take this seriously. It's like you have a towel back there. I hope you have showered or bathed at some point this year so far because, they just always look dirty and stinky and yeah. And their word salad just is like a rotten salad with spoiled rotten vegetables. That's what it's like. They just puke out all this stuff. They spew it out, and they don't make any fucking sense. It's about time somebody pushed back against this bullshit on YouTube. Why does he have that cult follower stare with his head slightly tilted and just staring? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Looks like mind control.
The vehicle through which God speaks to us.
Which God are you speaking of? I think I could find more wisdom than this guy in a fortune cookie. Kidding, I think I could probably find more wisdom in a damn fortune cookie. Hold on a second, people. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I did find some wisdom in a fortune cookie. Some ancient Chinese wisdom from fortune cookies say, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. So there you go. The fortune cookie has more wisdom than a whole lot of these YouTube content creators put together. They could bonk their heads together like the Three Stooges, and they can't come up with this. Anyway, I'm going to end this video on a good note, and thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. Thanks for thinking. Thanks for caring. Take care, everyone. Bye.